What is the difference between decentralized and federated identity? Have you ever wondered how your digital identity is managed? The way we verify who we are online is changing, and understanding the difference between decentralized and federated identity is key. Let's break it down. Decentralized identity is all about individual control. In this system, you manage your own digital identity without relying on a central authority. You create and control your identity using cryptographic tools like decentralized identifiers and verifiable credentials. These are stored in personal digital wallets. You decide when and with whom to share your information. This approach enhances privacy and aligns with the principles of individual freedom and voluntary participation. On the other hand, federated identity involves multiple organizations or service providers sharing identity information through a centralized or semi-centralized system. In this model, your identity is managed by trusted identity providers who authenticate you and share relevant identity attributes with participating services. While this reduces the number of credentials you need to manage, it still relies on central authorities that can control or restrict access to your identity data. From a libertarian perspective, decentralized identity is more aligned with individual freedom and privacy. It avoids the risks associated with centralized databases that can be exploited for surveillance or coercion. With decentralized identity, you can selectively disclose only the information necessary, protecting your personal autonomy. Federated identity, while efficient in some cases, concentrates power in identity providers, which can conflict with libertarian values of limited authority and voluntary interaction. In practical terms, decentralized identity uses blockchain or distributed ledger technology to register identifiers and verify credentials without a central database. This allows for secure, user-controlled identity management. In contrast, federated identity relies on established protocols where identity providers authenticate users and share identity assertions with service providers, often requiring trust in those central entities. So, the key difference lies in control and trust. Decentralized identity places control firmly in your hands, while federated identity depends on trusted third parties to manage and verify your identity information. This distinction is essential for understanding how these systems fit into the future of identity verification, especially in the context of libertarian principles that prioritize privacy and minimizing centralized power.